Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, stepping up to the plate and talking about hanging tough. Because you and I have three things in common, and you're probably working on one of those things, or two of them, or if you're real ambitious, you're attacking all three. You and I have three things in common. You and I both want more money. You and I both want excellent health, and we want to look amazing. And number three, we want romance done our way. So what does that mean? Are you a king looking for his queen? Oh, are you a queen looking for her king? Oh, are you a prince looking for his king? Or just a king looking to hook up with a prince? Oh, are you a princess doing a sleepover with another princess and doors were opened? Or do you want one on each arm? Doesn't matter which one I played out, you want one of them. So if you're not working in one of those three areas, two of them, or all three of them, I gotta say your life is pretty dull, pretty gray. And all you do is scroll until you ran into me. And you're gonna consider your money. You're not happy with your money. It's been flatlined for a long time. Nothing exciting. There's never enough. Never enough to get what you want. Your health. Oh, 70% of you are overweight or obese. That's a fixable problem. They should accept me for who I am. Well, you know what? The world judges a book by its cover. So even just for me to get up here, I gotta make sure I look good. Or else you'll keep scrolling. You go back to that dancing chicken. Well, he's not going anywhere. You and I are finite. So listen, if life is the one documented go-around like they say, and we have these three things in common, oh, let's get busy. What are you here to gawk, to look? You know what it takes sometimes for any of us is a change of company, right? A change of friends, a change of scenery, check. To get us thinking, to turn our life around. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I love to turn life around. I love to turn life upside down. Because you're tired of being average. Average paycheck, average love life, average waistline, which is 20 pounds overweight. You're always losing the same 20 pounds, the same 10 pounds. In fact, you're just busy losing the same weight, and you're busy being sick. You're always getting sick. You didn't sign up for that, or you're with a partner you really don't want to be with. You didn't sign up for that. And it doesn't matter how you got here today. All that matters is that you smell something's wrong. That money don't smell good. My waistline don't smell good. Oh, in my romance life, check this out. They got the American male pegged. I don't mean that way. 6 to 8 minutes on a free porn site. And that's love and romance. Oh, and you wonder why the personal lubricant business is a $1 billion business. That's reality. Those are the facts. That's what we're all moving in out there. It doesn't matter where you live. That's what's going on. And what? World events always spiraling out of control. Oh, damn it, you've been preoccupied with the weather. Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Or your friend said this or that, or your kid did this or that. Oh, it's always about other things that pull you away from the three most important things. Your money, your health, and you as a person. Oh, you always say you want to be that better version of me. What does that mean? I can't grasp it. I'm of average intelligence. All I know is if I built the old me, just like you did. And if you can build it, you got every right to tear it down and build something new. You can be whoever you want. I got that from Gene Simmons. So what is it? Are you working in one of those three areas? If you're not, man, listen up. Because it's jacking with your self-confidence, it's jacking with your bank account, and it's jacking with your waistline and your love life. Look at your options. What options, right? You look at you say, I like fat. You say you like women that are overweight. No, you don't. That's what you settle for. And you're tired of settling. All right, so if you and I are alone, right? Just a couple okay, this is just a couple dudes. You know, you're a guy, I'm a guy. Rock on, man. We're just a couple rocker dudes. Pop open a beer or whatever it is that we're doing. We're just going to talk. Oh, but if this is a romantic notion, oh, pull up that love seat. Oh, and scooch over. If I say to you money, what's stressing you out? What's been weighing heavy on your mind? I mean, maybe it caused you to lose sleep. Those kind of things have happened to me. It's happening to you. What is it? What's bugging you about your money? Write it down. Make a mental note. Keep it short. Not enough. Too many bills. Every weekend, Little Caesars. Thank goodness they come out with all these new things you can get for $5. See the new biscuits? Oh, yeah. What is it about your health? If I say health, what's bugging you? Are you overweight? Is that what you got to work on? Trying to build muscle? Trying to gain weight? Oh, trying to get over some kind of sickness or malady, or you're in some stage of something, you just have no energy. What's been weighing on your mind about your health? Write it down. Keep it short. Oh, and now let's talk about romance. Now it's kind of late. Where I'm at, it's kind of late, so all the kids are asleep. And if you got kids around, shoo them away. They saw enough. Say, tell them I'm just tell them I'm a clown for grown-ups. That's all. Mommy, who's that? That's a clown for grown-ups, child. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm a clown for grown-ups. Oh, yeah, with real talk. Because sometimes it takes a change of company. Check. A change of scenery. Got you there. To get you to stop thinking. To get you to stop scrolling. Because up until now, your life's been dull, gray, scroll. What's the next thing to amuse you? Oh, and you run into me. But I'm talking about real stuff. So you don't want to go anywhere, because I'm going to give you some tips going to help you win. Because you're sick of losing. You want to feel like a winner, you got to do some winner things. All right, so romance part. Kids are gone. Oh, let's get in. You have a list. I have a list of qualities we want in our next partner. And some of you have had that list for a long time and they don't materialize. You get like a glimpse, like this person kind of had a little bit of this, or that person had kind of a little bit of that. But you never get what you weren't really looking for. Why? So some of us have a mental list, some of us have it written down. I've got both. Because I'm shopping around too. You should always be shopping around. Let's set that list down, because there's another list. Oh, and you might not like this one. No, I know for a fact you're not going to like it. You're like, say, wait a minute. I've had enough of this guy. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm getting ready to pull it out. Oh, pull out the list of things that suck about you, that suck about me. Strong statement. Ouch. Pull the Band-Aid off. But there are things about you and about me that suck, and that we are aware of when we look in the mirror and we think about it. There's things that make us socially unattractive. There's things that make us economically attractive. And it affects our bank account, our waistline, and our love life. Woo! Pretty rough, huh? But you could take it. Because if you're mature, you'll receive those words and say, you know what, he's right. This makes sense. But if you're immature, man, hang in there. I'm going to lead you to the light. So, are you a jackass? Want to be the center of attention everywhere. Got to have the bigger, better story. The bigger, better problem. Always one-upping everybody. We know these kind of people. Are you one of them? And guess what? It's socially unattractive. It's not helping you. It's not helping your waistline. It's not helping your bank account. You got to do it when it's appropriate. Show some prudence. Are you a DICK? Oh, big tough guy. Big wordsmith, ninja keyboard. I'll show that Chrissy Salem. Oh, I get so many of you. But it doesn't change the fact that you want more money like I do, that you want killer abs like I have, and you want romance done your way. And don't say you don't think about your abs, because every dude thinks about his abs. So shut up. I get it. See, the problem... Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's a beautiful heart. We're guys. And biologically speaking, time for a biology lesson. Guys are stubborn. We're stubborn. I know I'm stubborn. So are you. Are you a lady? Oh, man, women are lazy. Ooh, oh, that hurts. But if you are, But here's the real problem. The real problem both genders and everybody in between suffers from. Oh, we're all stubborn and lazy. I see stubborn and lazy in me every day. And I gotta fight it. Just like you gotta fight it. And if you could recognize and agree to that statement, man, that solves a lot of your problems. You can move on. All right, man, somebody wants to join the live stream, that's kick-ass, but I don't do that kind of show. So, if you want to start your own live stream, invite me on, and we'll talk. Oh, yeah, shout out. Thanks, though, for the offer. That's kick-ass. But this is real talk. This isn't a joke. What, you don't like the way I look? I look better than you? That's really what it comes down to. It's bugging you. Well, good, let it bug you. Because maybe even you're thinking his money's probably better than mine. Probably is. Because I'm working on it. That's what you need to be doing. Don't be preoccupied with what the weather is tomorrow, what your girlfriend said, what your kids said, what your co-worker said. Oh, what's going on in the world? The events are spiraling out of control. We got to talk about it. Oh, the politics, we got to talk about it. Oh, religion, we got to talk about it. Oh, and the whole time your bank account sucks, your waistline sucks, and your love life, 6 to 8 minutes on a free porn site. And are you winning? Are you winning at that point? So you need to shut up and listen. Oh, that feels good. If we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, and you're going to feel good. So we're sitting down. See, so we just wrote, there's something about you got to work on. There's something about you that sucks. Something about me that sucks. It never ends. I'll tell you this, it never ends, okay? There's no end to the story. As soon as you conquer one mountain, there's another one to conquer. So, you know what? That never ends. I'm being real with you. Because a lot of times we hear these things like, oh, if I accomplish this, I'll feel this way. Wrong! You accomplish one thing, you got to do another, and another. But it's a fun cycle to be in. Oh, it's the way to live. Because you choose the direction of your life. You choose how your money's going to look. You choose how you're going to look. You're going to choose who your partner's going to be. And don't that sound like winning? Oh, you know it. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and we're talking about you finally winning. Because this is the coolest rock and roll party live stream ever, because you're the star of the party. You thought you were going to get me talking about something else. Talk about music, man. Talk about bands, man. All that stuff is great, but that's just a tool. Music is just a tool. So there it is. So now, if we're a couple dudes and we're together, cool, man, we're just rocking, talking, hanging out, because iron sharpens iron. If you can get past looking at me, you know what I'm saying is true. If this is a romantic notion, oh, get that love seat out and scooch me in. Because we're going to have a fun exercise now. I know, Chrissy, I don't want to exercise. Yes, you do. If money's not, if right now, money was not a problem for you, and check this out, are you listening? If other people's drama wasn't a problem for you, right? I take all that away. And I ask you, what kind of car would you be driving? Oh, let's look at it. Oh, yeah. Damn, that's nice. 2-seater. You got taste. Where are you living? If you can live anywhere you want, is it in the States? Is it out of the States? What is it, a house? Man, it's a house. You want a big house. So, what is that? I can't even count all them windows. Look at that driveway. Oh, wow, you want some space. Oh, and that's you. Look at you. You look healthy. You're glowing. What are you, 21 again? Damn. Not a ache, not a pain. And looking good to boot. Oh, and who do you got next to you? Is this a great exercise? Come on, stay with me. Who's next to you? You got a partner? Oh, yeah, you got taste. Wait a minute. I see two. Oh, there's a fox in the hen house. Everybody watch your chickens. So you've got two. Imagine you're a lady. You got two young men. Oh, if you're a dude, you got two chicks. Whew. All right, now you want some experiences. You don't want vacations. You want some experiences. What's it going to be? A pyramid in Mexico? Can you imagine that's life changing. You just see life through a different lens for any of us. Oh, the history, the bloodshed, all that stuff. Oh, what about a pyramid in Egypt? Oh man, that's even going further back. Tell me that wouldn't change your life, your perspective on how you think, how you move. Or what about the pyramid at the South Pole? You heard me right, the pyramid at the South Pole. The alien predator pyramid. I like to see that from a far distance. Whew. Or is it going down in a shark cage? Is it swimming with the dolphins? There's experiences you want. Pick two. Oh, there it is. So you just shared with me your ideal life, your dream life. Dream life. The car you're driving, where you're living, how you're living, your partners, all the experiences you're having. Wow. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? You know it. So how do we get there? Because I have a dream life too. All of us do. And if you don't, if you've just seen, because a lot of you have just seen glimpses. You haven't seen the whole thing. That's how we do the exercise. So just now, I tied it all together. You saw the whole thing. So it doesn't matter how old you are. You have a dream life. Today. This is it. Can it change? Sure. But this is it right now. It's beautiful. So how do we get there? It all starts by having a goal for your money. What's stressing you out right now? That's what we got to get working on. What is it about your health that's weighing heavy? We got to get working on it. And what is it about you that we got to work on? That's where it all begins. Oh, so happy Monday. But when it comes to Monday, man, you got to roll your fist up and give it one in the teeth. Because if you don't, Monday will give you one in the teeth. It's just the nature of Monday. Oh, Monday's my favorite day of the week. Oh, the promise of a new start. Oh, take it in with me. Monday. So there's your assignment. There's your homework. Write down 3 goals. 3 simple goals that we can accomplish within a short season. 30 days, 60 days, no more than 90 days. I don't do anything more than 90 days. I got the attention span of a goldfish. So, okay, I need $500 more in April. Chrissy, how do I do it? All right, is there any overtime available at your job? Do all your coworkers know, because I drove all mine crazy. I ask every coworker, hey man, you got my number? If you're going to call in, call me right away. I'm coming in. Oh man, and do I make the bank? Because everybody calls me. Because you got to look at your current situation, no matter whether you like it or not. You got to look at it and say, where can I maximize? And a lot of times we can maximize on our jobs. Now, you might be one of those, great companies that watches your hours at 37 and a half, right? We all know those. Kind of one-sided. So maybe you got to get a second job. Not for forever, for a season. See what I mean? We're looking at things, so maximize where you're at now. Okay, now are you trying to lose weight? Are you trying another diet program? Another exercise program? Crazy, I've had it with these. Don't stop. Keep looking. There's one out there. You got to understand, man, a person, it's a mental thing, because I'll just, 100 pounds versus 120. You think different. 100 versus 150. You think different. It's just crazy. It's a mental thing. They never tell you that. They just say, just lose the 20 pounds, you feel great. Well, yeah, you do. But there's a whole mental shift, too. It's a different person. You're eating different. You're doing things different. And it's hard to change our habits. So you got to keep looking. You got to keep trying. I mean, shout out to you people who've been trying to lose the same 10 pounds for 20 years. That's something different. Ooh. Oh, you got to get excited. What is it about you got to work on? Punctuality? Oh, that's a big problem. Man, show up on time. Write it down and check it off. Make it a habit. Or is it something else? There's always things about us we can work on. So we're going to write these 3 things down now. Let's get back to our dream life. Are we on the love seat still? Ooh. Scooch over. I'm not wearing fishnets tonight. Oh, let's look at it again. We got to do something. So on our phones today, let's download. It's 8 to 10 pictures, no more. Fair representations of what you showed me, right? The car, the house, where, who. What do you want to look like? Experiences. 8 to 10 pictures downloaded to our phone. So now we're going to do some real work. All right, Jessica's on. Miss Emma's on. Woo. We're going to do some work. Oh, we got to get up and we got to go out. We're going to go to Target or Walmart. Now, do you think they'll look at us at Walmart? I've got a great driving record. Not too slow, not too fast. Always just right. And I'll do the driving. You think anyone will look at us at Walmart? Nah. Chrissy, what are we going to Walmart and Target for? I don't feel like going to the store. Oh, I get so tired of going to the store. What are you supposed to do? Can't Temu and Amazon everything. Oh, let's go to the Instaprint machine because those pictures are on your phone. We got to get copies. 4x6, 6 cents a piece. Pop. Let's go to the school supply aisle. People are looking at us now. They're like, look who Chrissy's with. And I tell them, I say, I know, I can't believe it. So if we're a couple dudes, man, we're just walking to the school supply aisle. Oh, but if it's a romantic notion, oh, take me by my arm, let's go. Oh, people taking their cell phones out. Oh, we look amazing together. We look pretty cool together. So we're going to get an Elmer's tri-board. It's a piece of white cardboard with 2 folds. Comes in 3 sizes. We want the medium one. Do you need glue? Do you need markers? Oh, let's get them. Want to bling it out? Hey, look, I keep mine simple. Just pictures, some words. But a lot of people bling it out. Grab your bling if you got to grab your bling. Let's go. Oh, let's get back in the car and go back to your place. Have you seen my car? Because I'm driving. Oh, yeah, I got the car with the saw blades. I always wanted a spoiler for the back. I said, but the spoiler looks so boring. So I put 2 saw blades on the back. I know you've seen, I made plenty of videos. So my car's saw blading back to your house. Oh, we're going to get there. We're going to spread out. Oh, this is where it gets kind of weird. Yeah. Yeah, I was at Chrissy Salem. You wanted me to spread out? Oh, spread out all over. Spread our pictures out so we can glue them to our Elmer's tri-board. Because, I describe life to you how I see it. Maybe you see it differently. So you put your pictures however you want. Let's glue them down. You don't mind if I watch. You like it when I watch. Oh, I like the way your hand's moving. You can really squeeze that glue bottle. Ooh. Oh, and smear it on. Oh. All right, all done. Looking good, looking good. It needs a title. What's the name of our vision board? That's right, you just made a vision board. Steve Harvey says make a vision board. Oh, and Steve Harvey, love him or hate him, he's right about the vision board. Oh, and there's another lady. Her name is Sarah Centrella. She was my mentor in the beginning with vision boards. Man, she rocks. Sarah Centrella. Vision board queen. So you just made a vision board. We need a title for it. What's it called? Chrissy, I can't think of any ideas. Oh, it's simple. 2 words. My life. Write it down. My life. All right, somebody wants to jump on the live stream. Oh, thank you so much for the opportunity, but you got to start showing live stream and invite me on to come on. I love to talk to you. But thank you so much. So we made our vision board. Oh, somebody else wants to join the live stream. Oh, they took off. Oh, I'd love to have you, but I don't do that kind of format. I know a lot of creators do. Shout out to them. Oh, so there it is. Your life. It's called My Life. Put a money amount. There's an amount of money that makes you happy, that you're reaching for. Write that number down. Because it's got to be burned in your head. And what better way than to put it on your vision board? Oh, and at the bottom, do you have a favorite quote? A quote that inspires you. A favorite lyric from a song that inspires you. Write it down. Like when I did my first vision board, my first quote, I remember, it was from a Gene Simmons book called Me Incorporated. And Gene Simmons says this, and I was just talking with one of you guys about it. You've got to be your own greatest cheerleader. You've got to be your own greatest cheerleader. I wrote that down. That's the bottom of my vision board. It's a fact, you've got to be your own greatest cheerleader. Because who's listening to you? Oh, are your parents listening to you? Oh, are your kids listening to you? Right. Co-workers listening to you? Nope, they got their own problems. Oh, you know they got their own problems. So who's listening? Your boss, but he pays your check. He's got an obligation. So nobody's really listening and nobody cares. But you know what? You and I got to care. You and I step in and we care for us, for our dreams. And I'm with you on that. I care. I care. That's why you and I are here. Oh, because up until now, pretty much your life's been dull, gray, and scroll, and I got you to stop. And I got you to think because you needed to change a company. Oh, man. You need to change the scenery. Got you there. To start turning your life around, start turning it upside down. Because your money's not making you happy. The amount of it. Your bank account's like, hey, give me more. Oh, and your waistline. You got from a 2XL to a 3XL. Why? In your romance, what romance? They got the American male pegged at 6 to 8 minutes on a free porn site. And you're going to tell me you're winning, you're happy? Oh, you want to peck the keyboard at me? Oh, peck away. Take your big pecker out. Let me have it. But in the end, you and I have three things in common. You want better. You want more money. You want excellent health. You want to look good. And you want romance done your way. So, accept it and move on. So, our vision board needs one more thing. You're going to love this. Because the problem is with our soundtrack. Each of us has a soundtrack, and I just don't mean the music. Music's a big part of it. But there's what we watch, what we play, the people currently in our life, the people that have popped in and, oh, I'm so glad they popped out. You know, we've all got those kind of people. It's our soundtrack. We've allowed, whatever it is we have allowed. And I want you to check your soundtrack. You're going to find there's things you didn't put there. Somebody else put them there. Those things aren't you. You need to pull them out. Because it's getting in the way of your dream life. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, you know it. So all of us have a music platform. I use Spotify. I don't work for Spotify. Just happen to have it. I've been on it for a long time. So I make playlists. I hope you've made playlists or we've downloaded somebody's playlist. But we're going to make a new playlist called My Life. Yeah, for your vision board. Again, 8 to 10 songs. I believe mine has like 14. And I listen to these same 14 songs every day. Like a religion. Because what these songs do, they clean the filter in your head. Because all of us got so much garbage in our heads. So much distracting us. Other people's drama. You need a filter running the whole time. So it's these songs for your life that are going to be your filter. But these songs, they have to meet one criteria. And this is where it becomes a problem for some of you. It's got to have a Chrissy Salem filter. That's right. If you don't follow or subscribe to me, you better start now. But do not turn on your notifications. I upload a lot and it gets pretty annoying. I'm telling you that ahead of time. But these songs, they have to have a filter. Number one, the song, anytime it's come on in your life, anytime you felt inspired. Don't know why, just felt inspired. Question, Chrissy, how do you know if you feel inspired? Well, it's like this. Your gut kind of tightens up for a second, and you just feel like you got to do something, like something's going to happen. You don't know what, but you got the feeling. And you just want to get it going. You want to roll with it, but you don't know where it's rolling. That's inspiration. And then the song has to motivate you. Yeah, it's got to inspire and motivate. It's got two qualities. That's why it's called the Chrissy Salem filter. Because I've got both of those qualities. So every time this song has ever come on in your life, you felt motivated. Chrissy, how do I know I feel motivated? Because you get this tight feeling in your gut, and one of your feet starts to take a step forward. Doesn't know where it's going, but it's ready to go. Oh, it's ready to go. That's motivated. We all have songs like that. Now, if you want a song about your ex and blah, whatever, BS, put it on another playlist. This is new. This is my life, your life. It's got to inspire, got to motivate. Because here's the thing. As soon as you make an intention to life, oh, do you know what an intention is? So out loud I say, man, this month I'm going to make an extra $1,000. Life looks at you and says, you are really that easy, huh? And so life takes its left hand, which has been soaking this whole time, in rose milk and honey tulips. It's so soft. And it cradles the back of your head. And it takes its other hand and balls up a big fist. Oh, and it pops you in the teeth. And down you go and down I go. Life always tests our intentions. Because life rewards the person that'll get it in the mouth and get right back up. Pretty cool, huh? Now, how many of you, because I've experienced this, we get knocked down, just want to stay down for a while. Gonna stay down just for a little while. Oh, and that little while turns into a week, a month, 6 months, years. How many of you have been staying down for years? Oh, today's the day you get back up. Because whatever it is you want, life's not going to give it to you because you don't get back up. Crazy how it works. That's why the Rocky movies are so popular. That's why Halloween and Friday the 13th. Because they always get back up and keep moving towards their target. Now, isn't that kick-ass? I just told you, if you get up and keep moving towards a bigger bank account, if you get up and keep moving towards excellent health, you get up and keep moving to work on you as a person, you're going to get what you want, which is your dream life. But always when you have an intention, remember life, boom in the mouth. And it can happen more than once a day. It can happen with a thing, like you can blow your diet, right? Oh, you can blow an opportunity to make some more money. You can blow it with a friend. You can blow it with a person. Oh, and then all these situations have their drama. They come and dump on you. And you say, Chrissy, how am I going to stay motivated? How am I going to stay inspired? How do I stay focused on this? You're right, that's a great question. Because intentionally or unintentionally, there's things aligned against you. Yeah, they're mostly your fault, but they're aligned against you. You're preoccupied with the weather. You're preoccupied with your favorite sports team. You're preoccupied with this or with that. And the whole time your bank account is like, give me more. Your waistline's like, give me less. And your love life, damn, you got to go buy another bottle of personal lubricant. There's a reason it's a bazillion-dollar industry. Though not much talked about. Oh, but I don't mind talking about personal lubricant. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'll say it out loud. Personal lubricant. And I'll leave it at that. So we make a playlist that's going to reflect this life we want. And you don't have to find all the songs today. When I started out, I just had one song. And it was The Wild and the Young by Quiet Riot. Oh, quick shout out to Kevin Dubrow. Taken from us way too soon. But that song, the energy, the vision, the outlook, the mindset. So if you've never heard that song before, it's called The Wild and the Young by Quiet Riot. It's off of Quiet Riot 3. That song's been on my playlist for a long time. There's a reason. So you have songs like that. Man, if all I had was one, I put it on there. Maybe you got more, get it rolling. But no more than 10 or 12. Because you're going to listen to this playlist every day. You're going to write your goals down, you're going to look at your vision board, you got your music on. And we are filtering all the crap out. So you can start winning with your money. Start winning with your health. Start winning with your romance. Because now, remember we set a list down? You can pick it up. You've worked on you. Your money's up. You can see your abs finally. And that was a great review at work, and the raise was wonderful. Why? Why? Because you took steps on you for that life. That makes you a winner. How about that? Pretty cool, huh? Oh, yeah, people, Chrissy Salem. Man, if you haven't checked out TeePublic, man, I got new shirts up. Man, power up. Put me on. Check this out. This is my hoodie. My Chrissy Salem hoodie. Breaking through walls. That's what it's about. Your thoughts, my thoughts. What are thoughts in your head? I'm not trying to be too psychological. They're walls. And sometimes you build them up so high you can't see over it, can't see around it, and you're stuck. You can't figure out, why does my money suck? Why does my health suck? Why does my romance suck? It's these walls. Gotta break them down. And what better way to break them down than with a Chrissy Salem hoodie? Special code for tonight. Are you ready? My life rocks. My life rocks. Oh yeah, T-Public, Chrissy Salem. Got my own store there now. Or check out my website, man. I got my new ebook out. It's called Soundtrack. Kind of talks about everything we've been doing. ChrissySalem.com. It's free to go there. And there's stuff on there that I can't show you here, so you can see it over there. All right, I love you. Thanks so much, everybody, for being here. Oh, and I'll see you again.